Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Unknown. Oh, the snow is starting straight away. That's good timing. Uh, so yeah, last time we started the base, or the new building, or the new main building of the base. We have large car container, the assembler, and refinery up. And because daylight is running away on me, I'm going to do a quick roam around in the buggy. Now, we've looked down, or we've searched down the bottom end of the valley. We've gone up this way, past this, out into the desert. So, today I'm going to head over to this side of the valley and see if we can find anything. Because what we've found so far is the ores seem to be in rougher terrain, or kind of not so much just on the snow, but definitely in rougher terrain. Found nothing on the desert itself. And what's going on? Oh, I'm locked. Okay. Okay. So yeah, while I still have a bit of daylight, I'm going to get over here and see if we can find anything with the ore detector. Oh, actually, I wanted to check something on this. The wheels. What is the strength at? Put down to 9. I'm gonna put the speed up a little bit. Ooh, maybe not that much. Yeah, let's see how that does there. I was finding it a little bit catchy as such, or the suspension might have been a bit hard and causing a little bit of traction issues at times, and a few little tumbles with it. Whoa, let's take it easy over these guys. Actually, my food and water's getting low. Do I have? Yeah. Food and water. Cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, we mightn't be searching for too long with the sun going down the way it is. Iron. Awesome. More iron boulders. This is going to be very crucial to keep us going until we find an underground ore strain, or ore mine if we can. Take that. Yeah, cool. Cool, let's keep going. The sun is getting quite low. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of shadows, I think. It's difficult enough to drive up here. Whoa, whoa, slow. Maybe I should reduce the speed again. Let's take it in. Alright, let's get some lights on. See how we can get down here. Mightn't be too bad. Let's stay out of shadow as much as possible for now. Oh, the tree. Oh, iron. Oh no, magnesium. Awesome. Oh god. Jeez. The world seems are. I was gonna say fun, but they're not always fun, especially when you're not looking, or you're distracted by a. Oh, that's an underground ore. Awesome. We have magnesium. Yeah. Where are we? Where's the 5 kilometers from base? Oh, cool. We have to go around. That way it might be safer. Okay. Yeah, just on the. Oh, where's it gone? You can see kind of the shading on the planet to say that there's ore there. those ore maps are, or the files are removed from the game, or from the mod files. I don't know why they're still showing up, but they're hard enough to see unless you kind of really pay attention or know that the ore is there. But yeah, at least we have magnesium. Oh, let's just bookmark that now. So that's an underground ore. That's the first. No, we have the cobalt. We have cobalt and magnesium. There's actually 2 cobalt. There's one further back up in the mountain base, or beside the mountain base as well, I think. Didn't we find one up there? I had it in my head, I thought we had. So yeah, we have underground ore, or underground magnesium. I think I'm gonna have to build my mining rover. Because the other rover that has the drill on it is not going to drill down into that safely in any way. Actually, should I go that way? Oop. Where do you? Yeah. Maybe I should just make sure it's clear to come back around this side of the mountain to go back to the outpost. Sun is quite low. And actually, if I go back, I can start building the new mining rover and have it charging. That might be the best idea. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue out here while there's still a bit of daylight and see what is here. Should I go up there? We'll see. No, let's forget about it. Let's just keep going down this way. Going into the shade. Is this the way I want to go? Oh, I'm feeling a little bit lost. It must be. This must be the valley down there. Okay. Let's just go down and see how far we can go. We'll have a bit of dusk. It's getting dodgy. Oh no. Let's go this way. Oh yeah. Oh, world scene. Can I go this way? Just about. Wow. Okay. Oh. Jesus. That could have been bad. Okay. Let's get back into daylight. And we'll turn off the headlights and the other lights. Yeah, the softer suspension has made a huge difference in this vehicle. I had the strength on the suspension was just too high. Oh, we're going straight back in to darkness. It's much more comfortable to drive with the softer suspension, and I can go at a slightly faster pace or speed. Oh, no. Yeah, nighttime driving is not a sensible thing to be doing. Oh, I'm out at the desert. That's the desert area that yeah, that is the desert area where I drove around for a good bit, I think, because, although no, Iron Tree, is that, I'm actually a little bit lost. Luckily with the bookmarks I can see where the base is, but, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I should watch where I'm going. Two observers. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go this way and see. Yeah, I might be able to get up just over there. It's definitely the long way around, and probably would have been shorter just to go back the way I came. Oh, it's gonna be so hard driving in this. I wanted to come to the desert. I wanted to leave the mountains and come to the desert to get away from this kind of driving. At least it's not full dark just yet. This is just slightly horrible. Okay, whoa. I should have looked a bit further. Actually, there should be a bookmark out here for iron. This one, is it? Yeah, 1.4 kilometers. Yeah, cool. That's the one that we found as we came out into the desert area. So that desert area where we out that direction behind us, we did not go there the last time. We went out all out that way and drove a whoa. Let's go around again. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we drove all out there, and found nothing at all. It was out in the sand. That, oh god, this iron boulder was the last one we found over here, and where did we go? Yeah, we went back to the right hand side of that mountain there. I might have found nickel over there maybe, but we know where we are now. So, whoa, god, maybe I should lower the speed in this so I can't just go too fast. Okay, this way. Yeah, heading back to the iron tree. Number 3 is the boulder we've been mining for the last while. So yeah, so we have number 5, and yes, we have 5 iron, or we have a few iron down here anyway. So yeah, we'll get back. We'll start building the mining rover, and then we can go get some. Oh, should I do that? I'll just go get a hand load of magnesium to start with. No, we'll just go straight back and build a mining rover. I don't want to hand drill magnesium. I don't want to hand drill anything anymore. Oh, oh god. Luckily, like if I didn't die in that crash, if I had it crashed, luckily I wasn't too far from base. But I need to slow down. I should really build a new another connector, hinge connector. Hang on. Observer. There was another one over there as well, wasn't there? I wasn't paying too much attention to where the observer bases were, so maybe another one has spawned out in the desert. We won't worry. That could be one from before, or it could have spawned this time around. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's see how much iron we have. There's a fair bit in there as far as. Okay, it's done. Has it done all the iron? No. Is that all? Oh, I suppose I've been building a load of stuff. Or I had been. Yeah. And that should give us enough. to build a new mining rover. We have plenty of silicon refined. There's enough nickel. That go. Oh, look how fast that's going. Refinery. Stop. Oh, no, I don't have yield ones, do I? No, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I was building a lot of components for the modules, the yield module, speed module, and the power efficiency module. But in my head I had the yield module, so I was going to stop it and then start refining after I put them up, but I need gold for the yield modules, so let's find the modules and we'll get those built as well. So speed, power efficiency, yeah. They both need steel plate, don't they? Yeah. So I'll get those started. Oh, how am I ever going to get up there? Yeah. That's not going to be as simple as I thought. I might have to do a little catwalk up, maybe. And let's just get some steel for the moment. Or steel plate. 20 and some of those. We might just do armor blocks and then the catwalks. Yeah, we'll just do a few. Maybe just a few more. I want to leave a little bit of space. Oh, I can replace most of them anyway, so let's go. What is that? Speed module, power efficiency. Do I really need it? I have plenty of power gen at the moment. No, I'm going to do all speed modules for the moment. Yeah. We'll deal with the power. We'll deal with the power issues another time. So assembler can have 2 power or speed. Yeah, speed modules, not power efficiency. And let's go back this side. I'll just do 4. Yeah, just get them done. I think is a sensible thing to do. Okay, so 4 of those and 2 on that. Speed module number 1. Let's do the second one. Oh, my oxygen. 1 sec. We'll go to, where's it gone? We'll learn to this guy, which actually produces oxygen, not that guy. Yeah, I really need to build myself a little house. A little self-contained house that has oxygen storage in it as well. While I'm building this big production facility. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'll do the miner first anyway, definitely. And then before I finish this building, maybe I'll build myself a small little micro home or cottage somewhere around here, just so I can get in and look out on this in an oxygen-rich environment. Where am I? Here. Okay, another speed module. Okay, I have everything. Hopefully. Yeah. And the refining should go so fast now. Yeah, something I was saying earlier, or was trying to say earlier before I keep getting distracted, is I really don't know if I never paid attention to if these modules change because these are speed ones, if they increase the power requirement. I never ever paid attention to them. I actually rarely use them in most of my playthroughs. I'm never in that much of a rush to get things done. I'm usually kind of driving around and just building things and taking my time, so it doesn't make a huge difference. But because of this playthrough, especially with the assert and all, Magnesium is so slow to refine. So incredibly slow. So I need to get it as fast as possible. Okay, let's get the iron in there as well. See how fast that goes down. Cool. Wow. Of course. So, refining is happening extremely fast. Well, as good as we're going to get at the moment. Until I get the industrial refinery with its buffs stats. Or else this is probably nerfed, the original one. But I think the industrial one is actually buffed a bit as well. Okay, so production is going to be as fast as we can. Refining is going to be as fast as I can. Should I... Mining rover. Yes, let's plan the mining rover. So yeah, I'm going to start with hinges. Wait. Better lock that. Just in case. Bad experiences sometimes with these guys. So, alright, I want to change that into a small hinge, or small head. And then add a small head. We'll just go that. No, we'll actually become a few out, just to give us a bit of space to work with. And let's go large container. Yeah. So we want to get. I might as well put that one down low. Yeah. So I'm gonna want a large connector going forward and back and up on top, because we'll put a Gatling turret up there. So forward, back, that way. Cool. We'll get to start this up. The main reason I want to do it now is I want to get the batteries on it so they can be recharging, which I'm not sure they currently are. They're on recharge, and the dropship batteries are losing charge purely because of the refinery. So yeah, because the little scout buggy rover thing and the original rover, they're both fully charged. So this refinery by itself is enough to use more power than all those turbines can give us. Okay, back to this guy. What do we have? See, we have one large container. I'm gonna get this up here. Let's go that way. Yeah. And do I want to, I'm gonna do tanks. Oh, that's the oxygen, and we'll put a hydrogen one here. There's no real need for hydrogen, but I might as well just put it on it. Instead, there's no need for 2 oxygen tanks either, because we have the low 2 gen here. So yeah, that'll be fine. And I want to put the cockpit then off of that, and I'm still haven't decided which cockpit I want to use. That's standard. It's quite easy to use. I have a front conveyor, which is kind of important for the design I want to do. This guy doesn't, but it has it up on top, so we're not using that guy. And this cockpit is, it would be useful if the small conveyors in the back were in the middle or towards the top of it, but because it'd be up too high if I do it that way. Although yeah, it's going to be about there, which puts us up quite high. I don't want to be up that high. See, that cockpit is going to be a bit low. I want to keep it up so I'm not too low under the large car container. I think I'm going to just have to go with this one. And I don't really want to, but you know, needs must. Ooh, oxygen. Let's just hop in here for a moment. Top that up and get back. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that block in there. So, what do I want to put? I want to put an O2 detector in there, I think. Or not an O2, the ore detector, and the antenna can fit in there quite comfortably. We'll turn it down that way. And now we'll put the cockpit on. There. So it looks slightly stubby at the moment, but the way I'm going to work it is from the front of this, there's going to be a hinge, a piston, a hinge, and then the drills. So it'll be similar to this setup, just without the whole little conveyor system, and that will add a little bit of length to it. So I'm gonna get this on. I'm gonna need to see where the batteries are gonna go. Probably one here and one on the other side here as well. But yeah, I can come back and build the other things afterwards. Maybe I'll stick an antenna in there while I have it. Yeah, cool. So that's the right. So
energy low.
Oh, the batteries. Actually, well, let's put the industrial batteries. Yeah, maybe I'll do those. They might look a little bit nicer. They're gonna stick out a little bit, aren't they? Yeah, and they're going to be too high or too deep, because I don't want to go any lower than this car container. So let's get them about there. This will be a wide enough. Oh, did the other one go back far enough? Should only show half of the. Hear that? Oh yeah, it's fine. 2 batteries should be enough. We'll see. So that's gonna be where the wheels are gonna. That's the maximum width. Yeah. There will be a connector on here. Once I grind it off, I'll build a connector onto the back of that. So what I want to do is clear my build planner. Oh, why is that stuff? Yep. Well, that I'm going to throw in these components and get the batteries welded. I had quite a bit of that in our components already building. I don't know if I was already thinking for this or if I was thinking of something else, but at least a lot of the power cells are there already. Oh, I think I was actually planning to build a base battery. That could have been what it was. Okay, let's get those properly built. Actually, my power's dropping quite fast. I better go sort that out. I just realized how close he was getting to me. That's the closest any of them have got in quite a while, I think. I haven't paid too much attention. I like my threat level isn't too high for them yet. If I get caught out in the wrong place, you know, if they're flying over and things like that, it could be a problem. But for the moment, I think my threat score is still quite low. And that's fine. So that's the main thing. Have these guys here and they can start charging, and I can work on building out the rest of this as they charge. I wonder if I should turn off that refinery for a while. Can that refine? Ah, I thought I might need to use the data needs things to refine that. Now, stage 1, or part 1. Let's get the rest going. I really look forward to getting this miner out. It's going to be so much faster to to mine anything than the other rover. Nothing has enough. Okay. Yeah, that guy's one drill head, and it's brilliant. It does the job. It gets you going. But this, especially with the large container, is going to devour boulders. Hydrogen tank that we probably never use on the planet. Although hydrogen can be handy sometimes if you're trying to place a block under something. It's see if that's silicon or the glass should be built. Yeah. If you need to basically turn on your jetpack and do that, hydrogen's handy for that. And we got the cockpit. Cool. Nice. Okay. It is wider than I'd like with these batteries, but we can deal with that. We'll have 2 sets of wheels, one coming out quite far back. I might even do the last, there'll be 4 sets, 4 axles if you want to put it that way. And the last one might come off where the connector is to have that far back. I'm just thinking of the length of it at the moment. We'll see. There'll definitely be 2 to the rear and 1 to the front, if not 2 to the front. Just to give extra traction over kind of rough terrain. Okay, what do I want now? That's not looking too bad. Now the only other thing, when I go to the front wheels, I'm going to need to put some blocks down just to stay level. As you can see, just these are, because of the conveyor system off that, it's easier this way. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be able to, I'll be able to dig down and create ramps going down if I need to, and swivel them up, operate independently each side, so it can adjust if I'm drilling and trying to keep a ramp going and I'm going off I'm angling off one way, I can lift one side and bring it up. That's what I was saying. I used to put rotors in here because it allowed me to do a lot of easily adjusting if I'm trying to grind out kind of a roadway as such. God, this is what I normally do, and the rotor allowed kind of a curve that allowed us to curve up, so just to adjust the angle of the road. Yeah, that's cool. So what we need after this then is the wheels and a connector. I'm definitely going to paint this one a different color than just a standard kind of grays or white and black that I have theme that I have going on at the moment. We're getting there. It's probably going to be another full day before the batteries are charged in this. Depends actually how fast the refinery gets through what it has, and then those wind turbines can start just putting full power into recharging the batteries that are there. But I'm not going to worry about it too much, because no matter which way it goes, I have things I can do while the batteries are recharging. Okay, this is getting there. Ooh, 3x3s or 5x5s. That's a very important question. That's a tough one. I think the 3x3s, if I'm going to do 4 axles, might suit a bit better. Yeah. And just to keep it a bit lower as well. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be ready today. Daylight's coming back. So, where are we? Not charging at all. And refinery. Yeah. I really do need to put a base battery on this to take any excess. I know there's 5, 6 small grid batteries on the dropship, but I need to get a base battery here somewhere. I'll put one down in a while. For now, I want to decide how I'm going to finish this. I think we'll just come back as far as we can here, and then we'll look at how it looks over here. Yeah, I think we might go with that. Okay. And... oh, you're out too far. Not paying attention. Yeah, God, I really wasn't paying attention. It's only 3 blocks to where the wheels need to come to. So let's get rid of those. And then we're going to have to come down again over that. So I think we'll just keep it standard. That way. That way. Yeah, I think that'll work. It keeps it a bit of height, actually, doesn't it? This block work down here is not the best, but it's gonna have to do for now. So, what else do we want to do with it? It's higher than I was thinking, actually, because of this system. At the front, it looks higher. Then this car container is a bit lower on the back. Like, technically I could fit a battery in here, but I don't want to damage it off the ground, because I will definitely be driving this thing badly. Might have to change those. Those blocks don't look very secure there. Yeah, might greeble around that a little bit after I get the connector up. Oh, and I do want to put an injection system up here as well. Yeah. It just does feel so high. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. How long have I been doing this? That feels like not that long at all. Yeah, daylight's coming back. I really should go exploring again and let the batteries charge, and I can worry about welding up these wheels later when it's nighttime again. How far can I get in the full daytime? Oh, they're actually storing power again, and now they're losing it because the snow has just started. As soon as the snow disappears and the refinery finishes refining that cobalt, there's going to be enough charge coming from those turbines to charge up the dropship and this guy, but I might put these on recharge just to get it charged up faster, and then maybe by nighttime or by nightfall, as soon as the sun gets all around, we should be able to take this out and do some mining with it. Cool. So we can get some of those rocks or the boulders that are down there, get a decent load of all of them. I might have to start doing a solar tower as well soon, a tracking solar tower, because it's too much weather. I don't want a forest of wind turbines around here. So yeah, we'll look at doing that as well fairly shortly. A nice tracking solar tower, boost up the power generation during the day at least, and probably have the components for a base battery here as well. I might leave that for a moment and let these other vehicles charge up. Okay, let's get these wheels built. How many is that? 4. Sometimes it sticks if I kind of click it too fast. No, my mouse, the actual kind of build planner motion, it just sticks there. And the first wheel, cool. Happy. I think the 3x3s are definitely a better option to start with for this mining rover. If we find it, well, the terrain is not too bad. Part of the area I was in earlier, the last time, was quite hilly, up and down, little humps, but there's nothing rough. But once we start going into the underground mines, oh, it's going to get terrible, just in the way the drilling works. Okay. Yeah, so we'll concentrate with 3x3s first, and then if we need bigger, we can go that direction, but I don't think I will. I rarely go bigger wheels on my mining rovers. Exploration rovers, no problem, especially if I want to just cover fast distance and just bomb over different difficult terrain. Oh, one large steel tube. Really? And there we go. Wheel number 6. Now, wheel suspensions. Awesome. I might fill this part in just with some armor blocks down here. It looks... it just looks strange having this massive gap along here. Yeah. And this single block is holding all of this on, apart from that T-junction there on the conveyors. So... yeah, it does seem quite high, doesn't it? I wanted to keep the center of gravity down low, but I suppose it could stick. I think batteries could fit there. But I'm just making it heavier then as well. We'll leave it for the moment. We'll just see how it reacts. And oh, what's the power gen like now? Is all the refining done? Cool. Batteries. We might be able to. You're full. The rover battery is full. 4 hours. I'm just going to put these two onto recharge. So 1 hour. And they're still recharging. Excellent. Okay, so that means all the batteries, 1 hour, so nighttime, we'll be able to use this and go mining. And the dropship is still recharging also. So connector components and build. Oh, I'm gonna want a turd as well. Ooh. I think the first job for this guy is going to be iron. I was going to say the magnesium, but I might go down there. There's iron boulders somewhere down there, and get a load of that and drop it back here to refine, and then head over and get magnesium, and we can start building more ammo as well. Yeah, that might be way more sensible. And here, get my oxygen back. Yeah, I might call that for this evening, guys. We have this guy built. He's very functional, except for the container on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave him there. He can charge up the batteries. Well, he's not going to charge. He will charge in the next episode. But I'm going to leave him hanging there, and I'll put a connector on him there afterwards, and I'll finish this hinge system like this one, so he has somewhere to connect back to as well. So yeah, what I'm going to do is leave it there, and then next time we'll go exploring in this guy again, and this guy can charge up while that's happening, and when we get back we'll do some mining in this guy. We'll get some lights and stuff on him then. Oh, handy. Yep. Get up. Nice. Oh, I want to get a turret on him. Yeah, I do. Turret for safety. Oh, and now I'm stuck. Oh, I might put a ladder on the side of this. Oh god, I keep forgetting. I need ejectors here as well. Okay, that's all for next time. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.